So Lynette, today we're talking about CAP. And so just real briefly, what is CAP?
CAP is an acronym for Christians Against Poverty, and it's a way that churches partner with the main organisation to get people out of debt and freedom from money chaos.
Yeah, I mean, I can already even just feel myself how that would feel like such a burden lifted off people's shoulders.
It is.
Yeah. And so how long have you been involved with CAP now?
So we opened the Debt Centre here in December 2019, so that's nearly 4 years.
Wow, 4 years. It's gone real quick.
Yeah.
And Lynette, you do such an amazing job with CAP. I just want to encourage you and thank you for the great work that you've been doing. And so why is it that you are so passionate about CAP?
I enjoy working with families and I enjoy seeing people set free.
Yeah.
So those two things combined really just adds to what I love doing in this community. And yeah, I think that's the simplest thing to say is I like to see people not burdened by things where there's a solution for change.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's a really relational role.
It is,
isn't it? Yeah, suits you down to a T.
Well, I think I like cups of tea and chat.
Yeah, that's great. And so, how many people are part of the CAP community now? And how many people would you say you connect with each month?
Right. So since the beginning, we've probably connected with over 20 clients. We've had more ring in, but not all of them get to start.
Okay.
Because often they come, that word chaos around money chaos is a real thing.
Yeah.
So sometimes they don't actually get on the journey as we hope. But yeah, over 20 of them have, and we keep connected to all of those still.
Yeah.
And invite them into things like dinners if we're having a wino dinner. So even if they've gone debt free, of which we've now had 7, which has been really exciting since then, they will come to our CAP dinners and just celebrate all of the things, good things that are happening, that are changing for them. And actually, you can just see them so relaxed.
Yeah.
You know, from when I first meet them, when we do a first visit, where they're so, I suppose shame is a big one. The shame of having to tell someone that you're in such a muddle, to then being on a journey of real hope.
Yeah.
And so they get together and it's just a great time.
Yeah.
Yes, so each month I have 1 new client a month, so I'm generally meeting 1 new person or new family.
Yeah.
And I will often be connecting with perhaps 2 or 3 other clients that might be still on the journey of setup.
Yeah.
Or it might need a phone call to say how excited I am they've gone debt free or whatever. But yeah,
it's so good to be able to have that ongoing connection with the CAP community.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something that we choose to do here.
Yeah.
Because we believe if once you're part of the CAP wino, it's a good part to be staying in with.
Yeah, and I know for me, I really love going to those dinners, just being able to meet them. Yeah. And be part of that. Yeah, it's kind of like there's a little kind of community flock that you are connecting with quite regularly.
Yeah, and they're getting to know each other really well. They look forward to seeing each other. Yeah. And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
All on the journey together.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah.
Hey, team is very important to you. And it sounds like you really need a good team around you. Yeah. And so who is part of your team?
So we've got a core team. When we began, it was Les and Liana and myself that set up the centre. So we're still that core team. We've now got Violet as one of our main support people. Now, Violet's an ex-client.
Oh, great.
She's gone debt free and she just wants to give back.
Yeah.
So I often will take her now to a first visit because how it was in our training, you had a little video to show your new clients about someone that's gone debt free and it encourages them. But I just take Violet.
Yeah. Okay.
So she tells her story, and particularly for the younger women that have been a lot of my new clients recently. Okay. Just breaks the ice and it really encourages them to.
So she's like a walking testimony.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And she says to me often, as we leave, she said, I'm just so grateful that you let me tell my story like this, because I feel really encouraged every time.
I love how she can be involved in
Yes.
seeing other people set free. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's good.
Yeah, and so just real quickly to wind up, there might be some people today who would actually be really interested to help serve the community with CAP. Are there any roles that need filling or ways that the church can get behind you?
Yes, so I've had a few people approach me about becoming support people, and I haven't forgotten that. I wanted to put that out there. But it's got to be the right mix, sometimes the right match. The other thing is that I would really like another debt coach. So someone that can do my role alongside me until they're quite keen to pick that up properly.
Good.
It's a really rewarding role. It's quite administrative, but there's such joy in meeting people.
Yeah. And how many hours a week?
So I put aside 1 day a week for this role.
Okay.
And then I do other bits because I have another job.
Yeah.
I fit other bits in as I'm setting clients up. So they think it's usually between around 15 hours, I would say, on a busy week.
Okay.
But you can manage that.
Good.
Yeah, yourself.
Hey, Lynette, thank you so much for sharing about CAP.
You're welcome.
And it's really good to be just encouraged by the good things that's happening in the community.
Yeah, it is good.
Thanks, Lynette.
God is good.
Bless you.
Thank you.